Welcome to this vlog, everyone. This is going to be a weekend vlog. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's afternoon, but I guess evening now. It's like 6 o'clock. Hannah's visiting. She just got here a little bit ago, and we are gonna head out to Max's hockey game, and we're probably gonna get a bite to eat, some drinks before. Look at what we're wearing. The same. We're like, we literally, we're the same vibe. But also, okay, so Hannah brought me these jeans. I'm obsessed. They're Zara. Look how cute they are. We love. And then I just kind of went around that, and we have the same bags that are basically the same.
GLB got this for me, and I cherish her.
Aww.
She's gonna have a sister soon.
The red one that you liked?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We're gonna match your nails.
I'm gonna get it for Christmas. For the holiday season.
Really? Okay, what's something that's like the same word but different fonts or something? Like that's us right now.
Yeah.
We're the same but different fonts.
Yeah. I'm typewriter, you're Apple Chancery. Remember Apple Chancery? Okay, comment below if you remember that font. It was like on Mac computers in like 2004 maybe. Like those big chunky Mac computers. Apple Chancery.
I was gonna say your Comic Sans, if that's such an insult.
Oh,
that's so mean.
Sans.
That one's the worst.
That was like elementary school.
Yeah. It's like little kid. I want to be like a brush script, like a cursive.
Ooh.
But yeah, these are the fits I thought you guys would enjoy. I'm like, we are gonna look so funny walking down the street together. You're gonna be like, I wonder if they're together.
Everybody like shows up in like sweatshirts and jeans, and we're like, oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah, Hannah was like the winter whites, which I feel like I've heard, and I haven't been able to get it right. And like, this is right. Like, this all worked out so well.
I feel like you can really mix beige and creams and whites. It just like all blends together.
Yeah, and it looks so good.
Yeah.
We love. Okay.
We've been doing so much black for like the past half decade. Like, it's time for us to, you know, try out some new things. Like, you know, turn a new leaf.
I know.
Turn the page.
Hannah gets so mad whenever she comes to Boston. All of us wear all black all the time. I feel like that's like a location thing. Like, if you live in Boston, if you go out, you wear all black. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah. Which I obviously love. But like,
I'm over it. We're wearing colors.
You should insert that pic. No, don't. Remember when I wore that white?
Wait, I'm inserting the picture right here. We all wore black, but we didn't even plan it, but that's just like how it is.
And I like
wore... I know. And Hannah had this white set, and we're like, okay, you're changing.
Not my finest moment. It looked like I was wearing PJs with like all the cool girls.
Okay, anyway, we're off.
We're late.
See ya.
As per usual.
Yeah, we'll bring you guys along. Document the night. No, it looks great. Everyone tell Hannah her hair looks so beauteous. Bartender's lurking. He's coming over. Our drinks are so good.
He's a schmoozer. He said like if our bartender came over and he's like ready to order, and we're like, yeah. And he's like, give it to me.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know.
Why do you like that?
But these drinks are delicious. I will say.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be bad boys down pretty right.
Yum.
Jeans.
Those are your standing jeans. Look how good this looks. Yum. If you know, you know. You have your sitting jeans and you have your standing jeans.
I made a fatal mistake.
I'm wearing the sitting jeans. They have like an extra inch, so that when you're sitting at dinner, you can eat comfortably. But then you have your standing jeans that are not to be confused with the sitting jeans. And when you sit in those and you eat, you're uncomfortable.
Pros and cons, you know.
The music's really loud and I don't want to get copyrighted. We just finished class, you can tell. Like sweaty, it was good. I tricked Hannah and didn't tell her it was an hour. It was an hour.
The end was a little rough, a little rocky.
But we love Trader Joe's. And it was packed, you guys. Packed. Couldn't even find a parking spot. Home, all showered and clean. We are feeling so much better. We were like, we've never sweat so much. That was like such a sweaty soul class. And it was really hot in there, so it feels really good to be all showered and clean. Also, I can't with the weather today, you guys. Down there, we wanted to like explore a little bit, but it was so rainy, like pouring rain. We get back here, it's so sunny. It's 70 degrees, beautiful. I literally put on shorts, so that's nice. Is it April 1st?
Oh, it is.
That's probably why. Spring is here. It's nice out, but I wanted to shout out the sponsor of this video. Thank you so much, Jenny Kane, for working with me on this video. Literally my dream sponsor, you guys. You guys know I'm their #1 fan. This is the Cocoon cardigan. This is my most recent one that I got in the taupe color. Look at how beautiful she is. But I've had the oatmeal one forever. Always get so many compliments whenever I wear it. And I posted Instagram stories wearing this the other day, and I got so many DMs being like, where is that from? I just feel like they're pieces you're always gonna get so many compliments on. They're such high quality. Cashmere, well, they have ones that aren't cashmere as well, but this is like the cashmere Cocoon cardigan. The relaxed silhouette makes it like so comfy and cute. This is a medium. The other one I have, the oatmeal one I have, is a small. Just know that they run like oversized, and that's how they're meant to be though, like relaxed. So cozy and cute. Their whole thing is like timeless, simple, high quality pieces. The cashmere obviously is like a dream, and so like soft and luxurious feeling. If you guys have ever been into a Jenny Kane store, you know it is like my holy grail, my pride and joy. It is a dream walking in there. It's like so aesthetic and clean feeling, like California vibes, and just bright and like a hug, honestly. I love Jenny Kane, you guys know. And actually the sweater I was wearing last night to the game, like the knit hoodie I was wearing, is their fisherman hoodie, cashmere as well, in the oatmeal color. I just love them so much. So, and I know I have a link and a code for you guys. So if you go to jennykane.com, that's JENNIKAYNE.com/Gretchen, use my code Gretchen, you will get 15% off your first purchase. Look at Hannah back there. Hi, cutie. She's taking a little slumber after school. Guys, I was just telling her, I'm like...
I was tricked. I was bamboozled.
Oh yeah. Did we tell them how I tricked you into an hour class?
No, we didn't. I'm still...
Maybe I was trying to say it there. Yeah, she was like looking at her Apple Watch. She's like, okay, we're just hitting weights. It's 45 minutes. Like, it costs 45 minutes. Fully was an hour, and I just didn't tell her. Aren't I the best? But no.
Jump ship, that's why.
You would have been like, absolutely not. I was just telling Hannah that I'm gonna use my own code on Jenny Kane, since I feel like they rarely have like sales or code stuff. So yeah, if you haven't purchased from them, your first purchase, use my code for 15% off, because their stuff is definitely pricey but so high quality. Like, these are gonna be your forever pieces, people. That's what I was telling Hannah. I have like 4 different sweaters from them now, and they're my go-to. They're just like the highest quality. You're gonna get so many compliments, like I said. So again, link down below to find your forever pieces. And I should probably like dry my hair. It's feeling like, you know, that weird in between when it's like half dry, half wet. And then I think we might take Brody for a little walk, since it's so nice out. Cook like a late lunch. That's what's up. Are you ready for a walk, sir? A walk? His eyes are just looking at me. He's so sleepy. You guys are chilling. I'm both getting side eye from both of you.
Side eye.
They are so cozy. Brody really likes you. Like, he's not left your side.
He protects me from a distance. Like,
yeah,
if I try to pet him, he's like...
Oh yeah, close but not too close.
Yep.
Like,
but he like slept next to me all night until there was explosive thunder.
Oh yeah. My vlog wouldn't have seen that, guys. He was so scared this morning. I've never woken up at thunder here at 6 a.m. So that was so weird. But you were very scared. His face upside down. You were very scared, weren't you? Oh, are you being so good, Bee? He wants the mangoes. It's so nice out, you guys. It's like hot, honestly.
It's hot.
We're dressed for 2 different occasions right now. Look at my outfit and yours. I was just scared I was gonna be and now you're hot.
What a joke.
I'm happy I didn't blow dry my hair, because it fully is just drying in the sunshine and the wind. We were just saying, the sunshine is reviving us. It's so nice out.
That vitamin D.
We love. Ooh. You guys, we just made a linner, if you will.
Gretchen just made a linner.
It's so good.
She's the way.
Look at this spinach feta chicken, which I showed recently in a vlog, and then these maple, like balsamic glaze Brussels sprouts. Okay, you guys. Well, I guess I can just link the recipe down below. But pretty much, I might have talked about this recently in a vlog. These are the best Brussels sprouts ever.
They're really, really delicious.
Like, if you like crispy ones at a restaurant, this recipe.
I don't like when they're too crispy. Like, this is just perfect. They're just crispy on the outside.
Because I would make them like blackened. But I didn't want to make them too crisp for you.
No.
Okay. And I can link how I do the chicken too. Oh, I've read it in the description. But the pretzels, I think, however I made them before, I would do like maple and I would do the sauce on them before I'd cook them. Wasn't good. You need to get them crispy in the oven first, and then you make like a glaze and put them on them after they cook, and it's like perfection. Because I'd always be like, how come it tastes so good at a restaurant? I can't get them like that. Now they taste like a restaurant. We love. We're gonna go, honestly, in like an hour and a half. We're gonna get drinks with my girls before the game tonight, and there'll be food there, but I'm honestly happy that we made our own little dinner before we go, because we're like, you know, when you're not in the mood for like bar food and it's just bar food, this is like real food.
The second alcohol touches my lips, I'd be in the mood for bar food, but I wouldn't be happy in the long term.
Sometimes I do. Normally, like, don't get me wrong, you know, like I'm always, like I'm still gonna get Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, let's be real, but sometimes
for the culture,
you want food that's not fried.
yeah.
Oh, which is so good. And we didn't really have lunch, so
gotta put something.
Lunch.
Gotta put something in there.
Yeah, you need to be well in the king.
Oh my god, this has been like so much lead up. I'm like nervous to take my first bite.
Oh yeah, give them your first reaction. What do we think? Isn't it so good? Yeah, you're gonna make that at home. Spinach feta stuffed chicken. You heard it here first.
Feta
makes it so good.
The feta is stealing the show. You would never have thought. Recommend the whole ensemble.
Okay, don't mind. There's a lot happening around. Also, don't mind if you can hear the freaking thunder right now. The weather today is so weird, you guys. Look it. It's literally thundering and raining now. And remember, it was like 70 and so hot earlier. And then it was raining this morning, so today can't really make up its mind. But this is how we take this cardigan day to night, baby. But I just threw like leather leggings, little heel boots on with it, denim jacket, and we're good to go. Did I get it? I might have gotten it.
But you definitely got something.
Good morning. I don't know if I even like filmed the game.
No, you didn't.
Maybe
no, she filmed like 15 minutes of lightning content though.
Oh yeah, I did. I was trying to get a lightning bolt in the sky on the way there because the weather was so crazy yesterday, and it was sunny like this, and then it was thunderstorming again. Why is this battery dying? No, I'm gonna run in and get a new one.
No death.
BRB, because I want to bring you along on our fun morning adventure. Okay. Grab a new battery, and I'm gonna run back out. We're headed to Starbucks. This is like my most favorite thing. Whenever I have any of my friends visit, I'm like, we're getting Starbucks in the morning. We're already getting a pup cup. We're gonna do my favorite thing together. Fail. Poor Brody. Okay. Oh, okay, we'll scoop it out. Apologies, buddy. Okay. Sorry if there's some dirt in it today since it fell on the ground.
Oh my gosh. Side view.
Are you so happy? Sorry it fell on the ground. I'm a dummy.
He's like, Ma, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Oh, that is not a good angle for me. Not a good.
You didn't even slobber that much. He looks so big right now with his paws on the little console. My coffee looks so sad right now. Well, actually it's cool, but it just looks like a black iced coffee.
Hi, slobber guy.
It's really not bad. But basically my go-to, you guys know, has been grande cold brew, splash of oat milk, 1 pump of vanilla. They didn't have oat milk, it said, so I just did 1 pump of vanilla. Maybe I'll add a splash at home. But it literally doesn't even need it. Like, it looks scary, but it just tastes like lightly sweet.
2 types of girls. Yin and yang.
But I can be this girl. I can be both.
It's my toxic trait.
Like, well, this, after having that, this would probably taste like black coffee too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say try it, but
just not my journey.
But see, like, I'll drink this, but then if I drink a couple sips of that, then this will taste bad because that will taste sweeter and better.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I thought this was gonna be more sweet, so I'm happy it's not.
I know, it's just like creamy. That one's good.
I never get sweet cream, like any sort. I usually just get like oat milk.
That is one of my go-to orders too. Vanilla sweet cream, cold brew, light splash of sweet cream, and it's like perfection.
Yes.
And it's so good.
Sometimes I don't even get, like, I'll just get it like this, and then I'll put my own creamer in it, because I love the Chobani creamer so much.
The sweet cream one?
Yeah.
Or is there
vanilla?
I think I've only had the sweet cream one. Guys, want to see what else we got? Oh, it's not for you. A birthday cake pop. Hannah heard my whole cake pop, my journey.
With Jimmy.
How I got one by accident. They gave it to me and it started a love of cake pops. And I think I was left out of cake pops for a while. Like I never had one at Starbucks until like November. And then in December I got the reindeer one. And most recently I tried the birthday cake one and I was like, this is the best thing I ever ate.
Yeah.
I think we need this as an appetizer to our breakfast.
Mike would love a cake pop. I don't think he's ever had one before.
Okay, we also need to try to make them homemade.
I was just gonna say, so whenever my sorority did
Going
like
in.
bake events, someone would always like, I forget who. Oh my god, I hope they're not watching. Someone would always make cake pops. And they were so good.
Look at that. There's the swatch.
High thickness, Everdeen.
I showed Hannah my order history. I go, this has been like my go-to order recently.
I want a little nibble.
Yeah, I want to split it with you. That's all you.
No.
Like, when is the last time you had a birthday cake pop? How good is that? Like, come on. Just melt in your mouth. I don't think you're allowed to have it. That's definitely chocolate on the outside, so that's a no. It's a no for me. How good is this?
Yeah.
No wonder kids love them. Like, kids get cake pops all the time. They're freaking delicious.
It's literally just dough. It's like,
Okay, I saw a TikTok. I don't know if that's how they make these, but how they made them at home is they baked a cake. It was all cooked cake, and they put it in a mixer with frosting. So it's all like cooked cake mixed up with frosting. Scooped it into balls, covered it in chocolate, stuck the stick in. There's your cake pop. I'm like,
that'll work.
oh, it's so good. So it's probably frosting in there.
That'll work.
Wow, it's terrible. You would hate it. People are now going to start tagging me in their stories for the cake pop.
I know, you should start a revolution.
Like I was in. I feel like such a little kid. I'm like, everyone, try the birthday cake pop.
GLB got me these sunglasses. If anyone's interested, probably no one's interested, but I thought if anyone is interested, they're Hawkers.
I love
From Revolve.
Yeah, they have a lot of good ones. Here, you want the last bite?
She.
If you guys haven't tried one, please try it. I felt left out for so many years. Now that I know how good they are. Hang on. I was just putting this away, but I remembered. Hannah said something so good yesterday. She was like, I have to say this on the vlog. Remember what you said?
What kind of food, comment below, what kind of food to you tastes like the equivalent of happiness? So when you eat it, obviously a lot of food tastes good, but what food like specifically resonates with you and you're like, this is like the feeling that I feel of like being in love with something? Is that a good way to describe it? For example, like what would yours be?
Or like you're just so happy when you eat it?
No, because I'm happy all the time when I eat food.
Yeah.
Like I can eat a Go Macro bar and I'm like I'm
tastes,
happy, but I'm not like
But like your favorite thing tastes like happy?
They're like this, like tastes like happiness, like tastes like love and like wonderful.
Yeah. Tell them what yours is.
Raspberries. Don't know why.
But those are pretty.
What was my other thing yesterday that I said? Those dried.
Not dried mangoes.
It wasn't
You said
dried.
raspberries and
But this like started the conversation.
pancakes.
No, I mean that's pretty good, but
Raspberries, and it was something else.
I don't know. It's like random, but you're like, like it's so right.
Well, I feel like to me, I just think of my favorite food, which is cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, well that would be for you.
Cinnamon
of
rolls
course.
is happy.
I can't even pick a favorite food. I like all foods. Every food's my favorite food.
I always interchangeably, my favorite food is cinnamon rolls or chicken Caesar salad. Those are tied for number one. Because chicken Caesar salad with like fresh croutons and Parmesan cheese and like fresh made Caesar dressing and cold crisp romaine. It's like, What is your happy food? Probably pup cup.
Basically anything I can get from my friend. Wait, do you ever put like parm crisps in your Caesar salad, like as croutons?
No, but I need to do that.
It's so
Because I
good.
have those. I put them on my cheese board. I need
So good.
That sounds delicious. Because some places do that. When you
Yeah,
get it.
because like you don't need to put in cheese. You can put in your chicken because it like doubles, and they're just so good.
I feel like Core Life does that.
Do they?
When I get the Caesar salad from him.
I don't know. Blake just got parm. He's been doing it lately.
So tell us what your food is that tastes like happy.
And the more random, the better.
We want to know. Yours would also probably be blue Jello and SpaghettiOs because those are your favorite.
I know. That was like my thing when I was in my toxic era. I'm trying to like.
Now you're like, now I have to pick real food.
I'm being better at trying to not eat processed foods. Meanwhile, I just
Literally.
swallow a cake pop whole.
And literally blue Jello and SpaghettiOs in my mind would be the most processed foods you could get your hands on.
No, it's
like those are
horrible.
basically not food anymore. Those are chemicals.
No, and I haven't eaten blue Jello
really
in a
tastes
while,
like
or SpaghettiOs.
Blue
But-
Jello's probably just die.
Oh my god. I can't even think of a situation where I could justify eating SpaghettiOs. They are so good. But not the ones with the Franks. Nobody wants your hot dogs and your SpaghettiOs. Not the Franks.
Do any of you have Hannah's taste and you just love SpaghettiOs and blue Jello? I'll always remember that about her.
I just like blue raspberry flavored things.
So-
So you don't like it doesn't you can't go wrong with like a blue raspberry flavored something.
Yeah.
Blue raspberry Jolly Rancher superior.
Blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers are the best. That's true.
Like when you get like those ices, the blue raspberry superior. Yeah.
What
your
would you
mouth
say
goes
is
like-
your favorite food now? If you wouldn't say blue raspberries.
I don't know.
If you want a more like grown up answer.
I don't know. I did have a really good. I feel
Well,
like
burger. Maybe that was your happy
yes,
food
yes.
too.
Yeah, but it's not the same. You have to like. It's like the taste. It just like feels right. Like this, like I'm resonating with this food.
Yeah, raspberries like fresh and juicy and yum.
Do you like burgers? I feel like.
Yeah.
Do you? I feel like. No, you just acting with your voice. Where you're like.
No, I actually do, and I feel like I don't ever really eat them. I have to be in just the right mood. I have not had Five Guys, I feel like, in a year. Five Guys is right there. But if I'm in the mood, I'm really hungry, and I eat a Five Guys burger, oh my god, it's so good. I love their burgers.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
actually delicious.
They are.
Like I eat them like once every 6 months, but
Well, I like
love
that
them.
you can like customize and put like everything on it. Yeah.
Our discussion of burgers.
Yeah.
Like, have you guys
Clearly,
ever
we
tried
need
a
to eat
burger?
breakfast.
Have you guys ever tried this food called
Have
a
you
burger?
guys? What if you just like ate some food? What if we just ate some food?
Wait, what is that sound? What if we just...
What if we just called her up?
Yeah, I have not heard that, but I see people referencing it. Is it a TikTok sound?
Okay, Gretchen is a content,
Yes.
social media content creator. I will rattle off TikTok sounds to her, and she's like, "What do you mean?"
I wish that was my TikTok for you page. Like, I want to be funny. I want funny stuff. I want to be entertained. And instead, it's like all dog videos and then like sad stuff and like current events. But I want like a funny. I want that.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
just
don't
feel
see
like.
the sounds, and I want to see them.
Also, I listen to it's not the morning toast anymore, the toast. But like Claudia always references TikTok sounds, so I feel like I learned TikTok sounds that way too. And then because everyone's watching us, my feed just like starts to be customized by that.
Why don't you just call her up? Does it have to do with Taylor Swift? I feel like I saw a TikTok saying that it had to do with Taylor Swift.
I forget, but it was a funny trend because it would be like I'm talking to my mom about, you know, how I want to. I like say you're talking to your mom or one of your older family members about how you want to like do a research paper on the Kardashians, and your mom's like, why don't you just call her up? Yeah,
That's
just
funny.
call her up.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
That's like when I put, guys, who do you want to be on my podcast, like podcast guests? And they'll like put like such famous people, and I'm like, why don't you just call her up?
Yeah.
Like, I cannot get in touch with these people.
Yeah, you're like, I have some pull, but not
They
that
just
much
think I
pull.
like know them. I'm like, no.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that funny?
Oh, I had something else to say, but I forgot it.
I wish I filmed more last night. We were being funny. I feel like
Oh
you were
my
being
gosh.
funny. Guys, Hannah is like the funniest person I know. She's just so quick on her feet. Like in public, like if something happens, like she just always has funny little things to say, like comments about things or
I know.
like a
but
funny
sometimes
voice.
it's like misconstrued, and I feel like it's the wrong audience, and I say something, and I'm like, oh,
No, but
shit,
I
just
always
shot myself in the
no,
foot.
I always get you. Whenever you say something, I'm
Gretchen-
always laughing.
Gretchen does laugh at me.
I think you're so funny.
One of the
you're funny at
one
dinner.
of the
Babies.
girlfriends, one of the wives,
Yeah.
babies. Like, we were at dinner last night, and I was kind of watching out the corner of my eye. He like reached over, and it would just happen in slow motion. He like basically took like a Diet Coke and just like
Threw it at Hannah.
threw it at me, and it got all over me. And I watched it in slow motion, and it was so
forgot about
funny. And she felt so bad.
Wait,
but
we
it
didn't
was-
wash your jeans. We need to wash them.
Oh, I'll wash them tonight.
Oh my gosh.
The jeans are way too tight. And then I'm like, oh my
Doing you a
god.
favor.
I'm like, there's just Pepsi all over me. And I get up, and I had to unbutton my pants because obviously they were standing jeans, not
Yes.
sitting jeans, as I always do. And I'm like, hey ladies, yeah, so
These were unbuttoned the whole time.
These were unbuttoned, and now they are filled with soda. So,
Ain't that funny, you guys? He literally is like, he's 6 months old, and I didn't even see it happen. I just saw Diet Coke everywhere at one point, and he knocked over.
But
a
it's
drink.
so funny because like it was.
It only went on
cup.
you.
It only went on me. Like it barely went on
flying across
Olivia.
the
Like it went
table.
on her like bag a little bit,
Yeah.
but
I had like one speck on my coat, and it was
like
all over.
My hands like completely soaked up the whole entire full like plastic glass. She felt so bad. I'm like, I really don't.
Yeah, we're
care.
like, it's so fine. And I said, Hannah is the best person to like spill a Diet Coke on. Like, do you guys have a friend, you know, where they're just so easygoing that like it's so fine? Like, I'm like, she literally is the best person to spill on. She doesn't care.
I'm like, I should be offended, but I'm also honored.
No, that I think is the best compliment.
Yeah.
You know, just go with the flow. It's all good.
Yeah, you could hit me with a car, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I shouldn't have been standing there.
No worries.
That was my fault.
Just people.
Don't worry about it, please.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that was last night. That's the update.
What a
We've been talking
tangent,
forever. Brody's like, can we go home?
Brody's like, I hate these girls so much.
It's the next day. Surprise. We end up on the Cape. I'll let you guys see the next vlog why. Like, so last minute. We drove here last night, really late. Literally got here at 3 a.m. Yeah, little cliffhanger you guys are going to see. Maybe you'll see on Instagram by this time, but I'm just going to end off this vlog here. Love you so much. Hope you enjoyed my weekend with Hannah. We had so much fun. See you in my next video. Bye.